If you've got a suspended Google business profile and you're looking for how to get it reinstated so you continue to show up on Google search and Google Maps, I'm going to walk you through the steps here on your smartphone, how to do that. So first you want to open the Google Maps app and click on business in the bottom right. If you have multiple businesses, make sure the business that you want to work on is selected and showing in the top. So we're going to click here in the middle. It says see business profile. It's going to load the business profile. It's going to say here in the middle, hey, it's suspended. So we're going to go ahead and click Learn More. From the Learn More link, you're going to scroll down until you see the blue button here that says Request Reinstatement. So we're going to click on that. It says, did you already submit a reinstatement request? No, we have not. Are you the official representative of the company? Yes, we are. Does your Google business profile comply? And this is one that you're going to want to make sure that you take time to actually go through and read the qualifying guidelines listed here. There's a hyperlink there in blue. And once you have your business profile to where it does qualify to all those guidelines, you can click yes. And then it says, is your business permanently located at the address, or does it permanently service the area shown on your profile? We'll say yes, it does. Have you entered an accurate street address or service area for your business? And they don't take P.O. boxes. So we click yes, we have. Does your business operate in a service area? In other words, does it have a business model where people don't visit you in person, you go visit them? So actually we do, we visit them. So we say yes. Do you conduct face-to-face business at their location? Yes, we do. Do you have multiple profiles for the same location? No, we do not. This is a new business. All right. So now we've got to the point where we can submit a reinstatement request. First, we're going to type in what our name is and make sure that this is, again, a legal representative. You are the legal representative of the business. Otherwise, Google will ding you and not reinstate you. What is the official email address used for the Google business profile? I highly recommend, if you have a domain name, such as we do, like 828biz.com, use an email that is associated with your domain name. That way it gives Google that extra credibility that you are who you say you are. You own the domain name. So that's a pro tip there, but you can use any email address. It'll just go more smoothly if you use one with a domain name. What is the relationship to the business? You've got different options here. Most of the time you'd say, I own this business. If you're someone like us, we actually usually select I own or work for an agency represents this business. And if you do that, then you can provide verification. What we usually do is we'll type up a letter and say, hey, so-and-so, which is the owner of the business, provides that we, 828biz, are able to legally represent the business in this capacity to help get the Google business profile reinstated. And then we'll submit it to them for their electronic signature. And then we upload that PDF here. So if you select that you're the owner, no problem. You don't have to go through any of those steps. That's a little extra info if you're an agency like us. What is the name of the business? Make sure your name shows up exactly like it does on any legal documents. Like if you're an LLC or if you're doing a DBA for your business, make sure it shows up exactly the same way on the documents as what you type in here. Because Google will be cross-checking that. What is the address or service area of your business? Again, if you deliver your services to people, you're going to put in your service area. If you have like a brick and mortar store where people visit you, put in that address here. What is your business profile ID? You can see here there's using these steps hyperlink right below that. That will actually walk you through the steps of finding out what your business profile ID number is. You're literally just going to copy and paste it in here. And then as you scroll down, it says, please provide a phone number where we can reach you. And typically, I recommend using whatever phone number is associated with the business, the same one that's going to show up on the Google business profile. Anytime you have discrepancies, it's going to be a flag for Google as they're vetting and reviewing you. So whenever you have the opportunity to have things match up exactly like they are on your Google business profile and in your reinstatement request, have them match as often as possible. So scrolling it down, it says, please provide additional context for why you believe your account should be reinstated and any action you have taken on the listing. So here you're going to put in any updates you have made. Like we said earlier, you looked at the Google guidelines, made sure everything was in compliance. And once it is in compliance, you can type in here what changes you made, why you believe that your profile was incorrectly suspended, and that's kind of making your case to the Google representative that will be reviewing your case. So we can kind of scroll down here, and it's going to ask us to upload documents. We can upload business registration or licensure documents. We can upload utility bills, basically anything here that's going to show it's an official document sent to your business at the mailing address that you included. So it's, again, very, very important that you have everything match up if it was mailed to a different business address, or if it was sent to a different business name, or if maybe you have a partner. You want to have everything be exactly the same as what's showing up on your Google Business Profile and your reinstatement request here. And once you have that, upload those two documents here by clicking Choose File. And it says, are you requesting reinstatement for 10 or more locations? For most of us, that is going to be no. So we're going to click no. And then literally we're at the end, we click the blue submit button. And at that point, it goes off to Google. And they're usually pretty good about getting turned around on this. I'd say usually less than a few business days, and the Google representative will get back with you. One of the frustrating things it's either pretty much a yes or a no. They don't really give you too much clarity on what you can change or what you can fix to improve the chances that your reinstatement request will go through. So sometimes you'll have to do it a couple times before it actually takes, but stick with it. It's worth showing up on Google Maps and Google Search for your business for sure.